Yeah, a very interesting mix, Mike. As you said, the incoming mayor announcing his transition team, and he's drawing from public safety experts, the tech sector, and nonprofits, all with an eye on January.
San Francisco's Mayor-elect Daniel Lurie announced he has assembled his transition team, saying he'd selected a highly talented team that wasn't afraid to shake up the status quo.
I have worked alongside officials at City Hall for the last 20 years in community, around Super Bowl 50, around getting housing built. We wanted to shake up the status quo, but at the same time, there are great people inside the city. There are great workers inside the city.
Lurie has drawn from the public and private sectors to build his transition team, including co-chair of his campaign and former Twitter exec Ned Siegel and OpenAI co-founder and CEO Sam Altman. Political analyst Brian Sobel said that private sector and tech background indicates a team looking to apply some of the private sector efficiency to Lurie's administration.
If you ask a Sam Altman how something ought to be run, he's just going to come into it with a much different point of view than somebody who's been in a position for 15 years in a bureaucracy.
Lurie is also drawing from former first responders, including former San Francisco Police Commander Paul Yep and former San Francisco Fire Chief Joanne Hayes White, an indication that he's focused on keeping his campaign promises to do something to address crime and street conditions in the city.
And who better to tap than somebody who was a commander in the police force and the former fire chief, whose responsibilities in both cases were to deal with these situations. And so I think he's trying to tap into that expertise.
And Lurie is also drawing from the nonprofit world, a world with which he's very familiar, and bringing in former mayor of Stockton, Michael Tubbs, who is advising the governor on economic issues and founded a nonprofit aimed at combating poverty, as well as Nancy Tung, a former prosecutor here in San Francisco and chair of the San Francisco Democratic Party, and Jose Quinones, who heads up the Mission Asset Fund. Our political analyst says it appears that Lurie is scouring all sectors to build his team, looking forward to office in January. We're live in San Francisco. Christian Cafton, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, wasting no time and getting right at it. All right, Christian, thank you for that.